Welcome back, Redeemers. Ayon, Loibnida.
Nick.
Keith.
I'm Curtis.
Mary Jane Uzumaki.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Zach.
I'm Ty.
And this is first of all, this is a request from our Redeemer Jules.
Love you, Jules.
Euphoria? Not that Jules. Not Psycho Jules.
Wait a minute.
LeeHi, Red Lipstick featuring Yoon.
What is
Mire.
going on?
Keith, do what you do.
I hear
God
good
tier.
things about LeeHi.
It's definitely got like a 70s, 80s funk vibe. Yep, that's what we doing. That's what we doing.
RM be like,
Yo,
That's what we doing.
okay, I'm not gonna cap. I might have seen this. If Simon Dominic and them are in the elevator, I've seen this before. Cause I think in the elevator it'd be all like popping niggas like Jay Park, all these niggas in the elevator.
that would make sense.
Jay Park, Simon Dominic, all these niggas be in the elevator.
That's you, Murray rapping.
Shit.
Yeah, there go Jay Park right there.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I've seen this before. Simon, nigga Simon right there. She got some real niggas in the video.
Real mega.
Yeah, nigga.
How'd you stumble on this one? No, I mean like when you saw it.
I forget. I think I was watching like the most popular videos. And I think I seen Simon and it was like,
Oh, you just couldn't turn away. Wait.
oh,
Some papa. A poo I mean.
Simon. I like that dance.
You can dance too.
Shit.
Not the rerun.
No, it fits the theme though. It fits the theme.
Oh, yeah.
This beat groovy as hell. Oh, that was dope. You see that smile without a mask?
I want you.
This is like a post-COVID jump.
You're my starlight.
That's what it feel like.
Okay, with the mini run.
Yeah. This,
Hey, yo.
yeah. This a good joint, man. Oh,
Oh, she a slim jump.
yeah, she nice.
Oh, shit. Kill it.
They had fun too.
AOMG.
I think that's how I seen it too.
Yeah.
Before originally and stuff. When I was watching this, I was going down like a what's popping. I think I seen the Ammo G joint. Once I seen all the real niggas in the elevator, I was like, okay, this joint. But I think what I like about this is what was you saying, Levitate or something like that?
Yeah.
The good thing
Yeah,
about
it does.
Levitate and the good thing about this is all of it sounds like the early 2000s or
I think
we're really two sounds. One is kind of the post disco, maybe 79, early 80, or another sound is like the not the J-Lo certain pocket
I know
of
what you
pop.
mean, yeah.
But that certain Samantha Mumba, like that certain pocket of pop.
Funk
and
pop.
Yeah, and I'm really like a big fan of it. Just like kind of that high tempo where you can either like dance to it, you can work out to it, you can, you know, it's just really upbeat, a club type joint or whatever. I'm a real big fan of that. And this, to me, that type of music is kind of like timeless. You could take that as you want, whether you think something is classic or not, but just something where it sound good now, and in 20 years it'll still sound good. So that's kind of my thoughts on this. I thought she carried both of them. I like the cadences. I like the rap on here. Everything melted well together. Both of them, it worked. It was a good pairing, and the nostalgic feeling didn't feel forced. Ain't nothing better than when the nostalgic music feels real and genuine. So that was my take on it.
Real quick, what was the other Jones' name?
Yoon Murray.
She was tough. Like, her runs, she did what she was supposed to do. And that last little run, that, like, had all of us dancing at one point. It was like, oh, okay, yeah, she did that. The nostalgic, I love that in the video. Just like the room, the turntables, the lights, the disco balls. The scenes in the elevator are fire. Them dancing. The whole video is fire. Was this shot like towards the end of COVID or towards the end?
It seemed like it because it's like smile.
Yeah.
Like some of the things written in lipstick was like smile with the mask off.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I mean, just kind
towards the end.
of post-COVID-ish.
I like what they did with this one.
Yeah, that lipstick looked good on her.
Yeah, so I think this is my second time hearing Yoon Murray. She definitely has old school. She kind of has an Eve kind of voice, and just like a 90s kind of vibe with rock your body. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing.
So when you start doing that, you instantly start going like,
hey, rock your body. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
That type of
That
vibe
90s
to her and
cadence.
everything like that. And it is nice with this, like we said, the post-funk, post-disco type sound. It's cool. And I like how LeeHi's voice is high, but it's not tinny or annoying or anything like that. It's just, it fits the vibe of the song perfectly. And it's a real like nice bouncy track. I'm gonna come back to it again to see if I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna listen to it a couple more times. But it's a pretty fun track. It kind of reminds me of a more dance focused version of Boa's Kiss My Lips, which is definitely a favorite of mine. So yeah, man, cool.
yeah,
jump.
that's what it was too. She was originally signed to YG, and then left YG for AMOG.
Oh, hold my phone. One more thing. What I was going to say too is, when it comes to songs like these are songs that really distinguish idols, people, non-idols, and the idols. It's just something about this that feels, like I said, the non-idol songs feel more naturally sexy and fun, because it's 9 times out of 10 it's really who they are, the artist. It's really their vibe and everything like that. It just doesn't feel so forced for sure. Yeah.
Now I would want to hear her. I would want to hear a track from her when she was on YG.
Yeah.
Just to kind of
To juxtapose
to
that,
read the room.
Yeah.
One more thing also. I feel like when the chorus comes on, you can kind of hear the sound like Just Dance. Or like one of the dance video games, like that makes you just want to do whatever.
This song was a vibe. I liked it from the time it came on. Just the beat had already got me. In the beginning, it kind of reminded me of not the song, but the video itself reminded me of Janet Jackson's video with the bubbles. Watch me, which I loved.
So she's gonna be like, it's all for you.
Yeah. I definitely want to hear more of them. It's 2 girls, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yoon Murray is not in the video though.
Okay. Yeah, the second girl, but they both ran it, but the second girl I definitely did get the Eve vibe, which I liked as well. But I'm gonna download this, and I definitely could smoke to this, guys.
No, I thought this was really good. I downloaded this before she probably even got into the first verse. The funk sort of beat drew me in. I was already there, and then like I think the first quarter, her voice really just kind of solidified it for me. The video was crazy. It was definitely a good throwback feel between the lighting, the disco balls, the smoky effect. You got the kind of pale color palette, which kind of gives it like a low contrast throwback feel to it. But you also have the high contrast stuff that looks more today when they're dancing on the roof and in the tunnel, and even in the party sometimes. The clear elevator with the disco floor ceiling, crazy. And then you got, while you have that, you also have like the rewind and video, the VHS distortion effects over the screen. Like it was definitely hitting a mark. It was definitely aimed toward a certain time, a place and time when I guess things were happier, where it was more upbeat and more, love and everything else. And I guess in the artist's opinion or the director's opinion. And I think they nailed that.
The aspect ratio was even built for you to feel the older, like, boxed in.
Like you could put this on a tube TV and
The rounded box too.
Yeah.
Round the box edges.
like this. Yeah, this joint was good for me. Instant download. I would kind of want to. I don't even think it would matter how the live would be, because I think I would still feel the same way, regardless. It would just be a matter of her performance. No, but I definitely like the party vibe. It definitely felt like fun. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it felt like a fun video. It felt like a fun video to watch and be a part of. And that's really what some music is geared toward and should definitely convey, and it nails it.
I love this song. Excuse me. I love this song, man. I didn't pay attention too much to the video. It was cool. I like the elevator stuff. I really liked the simplicity of the beat, because the beat was so simple. It was mainly a lot of drums, a lot of percussion sounds. Not even a lot. Just perfectly placed to the point where it allowed the vocals to really feel like an instrument. And that was kind of cool. Their voices are like the perfect icing for the cake. It's so groovy. That's all I have to say.
She got a bunch of good looks off too.
Yeah. I like how you worded it.
I like that she looked good in anything. She was able to pull off any look. I don't know which one was my favorite because they all was sexy to me. But yeah, no, she definitely could be very versatile.
This was like a very, not to beat a dead horse, but like I said, this was very fun. They definitely captured the nostalgia of that time period, with also having a current time theme as well with the whole COVID thing, and it just felt like they were trying to break down the barriers that COVID had placed. That's why, she was on the elevator with no mask on and everybody else took theirs off, and she went from being the only one in her room to everybody else being in the room, and just turned into a whole party and kind of making everybody feel like everything's gonna be all right, like we're gonna get through this type of vibe. That's what I got from it. Yeah, because all the red lipstick messages are speaking out against, I don't want to say against, but they were just like, let me live. I think one of them said everything is canceled or not canceled or something like that. We outside or something crazy. They were saying all types of shit, but
Yeah, Ty Young.
That's what I got from it. It was a good joint though. I like it. It's dope, and she's cute.
No, I agree. Overall, it was really solid. Like, definitely the time period aspects of everything definitely threw me off. Like, I didn't think for a second that this was really like a modern song or a more modern song that was then just, made more retro through how it was shot and everything. Like, if you had told me this came out in 2004 or something, like, I would have believed it. They did a lot, as we said, the way it's shot in standard, the rounded box edges, a little bit of graininess to the video at times too, so that definitely fooled me. And it never, usually when videos try to go retro, they'll also have a moment in the song where they kind of bring it back to widescreen to kind of break the illusion, or to kind of, convey that message of if this was COVID, like things opening back up again, or like you'll see kind of filmmakers integrate that, but they kept it, in the older aesthetic the entire time, which I definitely really appreciated. I love how they got creative within some of the smaller set pieces that they did have. Like within the room, you know, there's not a ton of coverage that you can really shoot in a room like that. So they kind of, like, there was moments they had the camera on the ceiling and did like the spin of, it created the illusion of like the camera kind of being like the disco ball in that situation. So I thought that aspect was really cool. As far as the set pieces too, as Keith had said, I love the see-through elevator sequence with like the disco floor and rotating around like the tracks or whatever, presumably like the dolly tracks in filming. So I thought that aspect was really cool as well. I thought her vocals were definitely beautiful, and I want to hear a lot more from her. I think the rap line is probably what stood out the most to me as far as like, you know, how they were, or how their flows changed and everything with the as Jarek had said, the percussions and everything like that. So definitely the rap line and the vocals was there. And I thought the second person who came in at the end definitely snapped as well. Overall it was really solid though. And even funny enough too, the if you are talking about like the whole COVID aspect of everything with it and them having the mask on and everything, I kind of like the whole metaphor of the red lipstick as far as like, you know, literally showing your beauty but covering up your beauty because, you know, you can't see it through the mask or anything like that. So if that is what was intended, I thought they did a really great job of that as well.
Yeah, did everybody get the clip off?
Wait, she's kind of beautiful. I just gave it a second, third watch looking at the visuals. Man, I'm looking forward to more of LeeHi.
It's like 6 blocks away.
Like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Redeemers. Let us know what other tracks you want to jump into. Jules, thank you for this. This is a fun reaction.
Jules!
Love you guys to death. We're going to
Love
holler
you.
at y'all.
Take care.
Peace.